Good morning traders, coffee is here, CNBC is running, charts are up for the clients, so it's time for a new intraday video. We will take a look on euro dollar. Firstly, let's take a look on the larger time frame. As you know, euro dollar has been up pretty strongly for the last couple of weeks, and it appears we are still consolidating in this wave forward with a larger downtrend. So if you ask me, there's still a chance that the dollar will stay on a bullish side and that we are just consolidating. Now if you take a look roughly at this range from 2015, there is no real progress on dollar or euro side, so actually it's a sideways price action, which means that it can be part of a downtrend. So I'm tracking actually two counts. The first one is that we will see a triangle here for a wave 4. That's an ABCDE sideways pattern. So we are now trading towards the upper side of a trading range, which means it may be time to look and be careful because new reversals may occur from the upper side of a range. Or maybe this second count will prove correct, which is actually a flat correction, a 3-3-5 pattern, which means three waves up for a wave A, then you have 3 waves down for a wave B, and then 5-wave rally for a wave C. So no matter which count we are tracking, I think that that we have enough signs and evidences that we are in a correction of a higher degree and that this one is still incomplete. However, the 4-hour charts, 4-hour swings are very important at this stage for me because with those I can identify some short-term directions. So actually what we have seen last week, and we were already playing alongside last week here on euro dollar, was a 3-wave decline down for 1.106, and then we have seen a nice recovery to new highs. This is still not a completed 5-wave movement, but it can be an ending diagonal in progress. However, on dollar index there is a slightly different structure. Actually, I will just switch it there right now. So actually here, as you can see, we can already count 5 waves down. We have seen a new low in recent trades. So actually this ending diagonal can be coming to an end, but there is still room for slightly more weakness. So as I see things, it may be time for some dollar recovery, either from current levels or from a new high on the euro dollar. Also, there's a MACD that shows a strong divergence from May 18th. You can also see that this trend line is now will act as a resistance here. So actually I think that the euro is overbought, not to mention this and forget on this important level, which I think should be tracked very closely from November 09, when, as you know, Trump won the US election. So actually I'm quite sure that there are a lot of important orders, possibly stop orders above that level. So I would not be surprised if we'll see just a spike higher and then turn to the downside. Okay, so actually this comes in line very well with our euro dollar wave count. Okay, also the next thing I want to take a look at is 10-year US notes. So just give me a few seconds to show you what I'm looking at. So actually we are looking for 10-year US notes. Now here we are looking at 10-year US notes compared to euro dollar. You can see that both markets are in tight correlation here since end of 2016, and both markets recovered in some kind of a 3-wave movement. I see 10-year US notes running into some resistance here, so if 10-year US notes return to the downside, then euro dollar may also see some weakness. If I show you the wave count, then you can actually see here that there is a potential to count this as a 3-wave movement to the upside towards the upper side of this trading channel. So resistance could be near 10-year US notes, and if correlations with euro dollar will stay in line, then any sell-off here would also send euro dollar higher, which means dollar index to the upside. So once again, I think that euro dollar is running into some important levels here around 1.13. I would definitely not buy it here. There's ECB coming on Thursday. I'm not sure if they can deliver anything new. So fundamentally speaking, there can be a new reversal in play coming from that reason. So watch out for some euro dollar pullbacks. Definitely I will expect a minimum deeper free wave retracement back to the area of a previous termination point of a corrective setback, which was here. Okay, so ideal scenario would be that we see another spike to a new high, then impulse down, and this impulse would then be our confirmation that we are headed lower. So in such case, there can be an opportunities on pullbacks towards this level. Okay, traders, thank you very much for your attention, and I will catch you with new videos, new updates on Twitter. Have a good day.